The Forsaken Hollows DLC has been out for quite a while, so I thought it would be fitting to state my opinions on the unique characters and their skills, because they are very unique. And I love them all equally, and I don't consider leaving the expedition when someone picks a certain faith character. I gotta admit, I'm a bit surprised at how many people play Wylder, but it kinda makes sense. He's easy and really fun to play. So that's all you really need. You practically get to turn your brain off and let the game play itself. No, really. He dodges for you, he travels for you, and he does the damage for you. And on top of that, he has some great stats for when you actually want to play the game. I personally thank you for picking the Nightfarer. That just makes sense, especially in Deep of Night. Alright, it's fine. I've seen what Guardian can do. If one of us never dies, then none of us dies, right? He might not have the highest DPS, but that health and stamina bar doesn't joke around. Depending on which Night Lord you face, Guardian can be the man. Or bird. I have respect for Guardian players since they play the role nobody else wants to play. Excluding me, of course. I fucking love playing Guardian. If you get lucky and receive a ton of stamina upgrades, I promise you, you will have the most fun game of your life. Like, look, what are they even supposed to do about this? I'm practically invincible. Getting an Ironeye on your team can be very 50-50. Let me explain. Ironeye is the strongest Nightfarer in the game and has some great tools in his kit that help everyone stay alive and enemies in the ground. And Ironeye players know this. So it's no surprise that you can have one on your team that absolutely kicks ass. But also, god damn it, just stay alive for more than 2 seconds, please! Some of you are way too overconfident, but usually we kick ass. Usually. Oh man, we're gonna be unstoppable. Aww. No disrespect to you Duchess players, but are you sure you couldn't have just, I don't know, picked Wylder? Some of you heard that she had some dodging skills and immediately thought it was overpowered, only to die instantly from overconfidence. Don't worry, I'm personally a victim to this myself. The damage that Duchess does is absolute insanity, but I'd much prefer survivability since... But in the end, I thank you for playing a good Nightfarer, bitch. Since the recent update, Raider has become really strong, like really super duper strong. Most of his moves are now twice as fast. If we were talking pre-update Raider, then yeah, none of us would be having a good time. But since that's not the case anymore, I'm glad to have you on my team. You make sure the rest of your team stays alive by knocking the enemies down in just one swing. Whatever god you believe in, you have least than by picking Raider. Ugh, did mommy give you extra time on the computer today? I seriously don't understand people who pick this thing. Is it the damage or the summons? Either way, it doesn't matter. You've most likely already left the game before reaching night 2. Do you love throwing the game that much? Look! Over here is drinks, weapons, riches and women. And over there is that. Guess which way the toddler goes. And she's gone. Great. There's seriously something wrong with people who play Revenant. Like Ironeye, Recluse players are a bit split. When someone picks Recluse, my mind immediately goes to, great, I won't be revived this game. And then be pleasantly surprised by, oh, I haven't quite figured out how to play Recluse yet, since it's not really my kind of style, you know? But I can respect someone who studies the different spells and manages their FP. It is a shame that their revive capabilities come down to what kind of spells they get. But who cares? Recluse can be really useful.
But I heard she beats up little puppies. Just to let you know. Just throw that out there. She doesn't like puppies or small children.
As an Executor main, I feel the need to apologize on the behalf of all Executor players. Yes, I'm well educated in the stereotype. You know, the one where they try to handle a tough boss on their own by just deflecting and being good, only to end up biting the dust in 0.5 seconds. Yeah, I've done that. I've done that a few times. So I apologize for that. Anyway, check this out. Remember this guy from Elden Ring, specifically the dual-wielding fella in Castle Sol? He used to be such a menace, but with Executor, he can't even finish his combo before pissing his... Before you ask, yes, I beat Sekiro, isn't that obvious? Consider yourself lucky if you have an Executor on your team.
Be satisfied with what you have.
I have nothing but respect for you Scarlet players. At first I didn't really like him, but trying him out again I learned a thing or two and became 5 times as confused. I honestly think he's really fun, and like I said before, I think it's cool that you decided to study such a complicated Nightfarer. The scholars I've played with have been nothing short of amazing and make fighting hordes of enemies much less of a hassle. So thanks, I really appreciate you. It's a bit hard to judge Undertaker since I kinda just see her as the female Wylder. No, listen. She dodges for you, she travels for you, and she does okay damage, I guess. Her ultimate ult is pretty cool since it massively lowers the chance of missing. Something that Wylder's ult is pretty good at. That doesn't mean it can't miss, just it probably won't. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't hate Undertaker. It just really depends on who we need and what night load we're facing and whatever. Consider playing Wylder, that's all I really have to say.